name's Ed Westbrook. Uh, I've been in business for a couple of years. Um, what I do is mobile to digital out of home marketing. If you're not familiar with that industry term, it's basically mobile display ads on top of vehicles. So if you think of a pizza delivery driver with a sign, it's similar to that, but mine are not static. They're actually digital, meaning if you can envision two flat screen TVs back to back on top of a vehicle, you can kind of understand how attractive that would be to display an ad. Um, One of our niches is that we are mobile. If you know anything about marketing in metropolitan areas, there's a lot of municipalities that prevent even you as a homeowner to advertise within a residential urban area. Even if you're posting, vote for Pedro signs in your front yard, there's a little bit of limitations that you need to follow, possibly some homeowner association issues. But nonetheless, you don't see your typical advertisement in your urban areas. So that's kind of a niche that we bring is that, we partner typically with any type of ride hail services or, not to really label any companies directly, but delivery food services, courier services. Why do I choose to work with those people? Because, typically they're going to be on the road more than your average citizen or daily commuter. But I don't discourage. Open opportunity for everybody. I also do something a little bit different than your average company. I'm not a nonprofit. I am a for-profit company, but I have not forgotten the nonprofit. So what I do is I give 10% of my ad time back to nonprofits to display their ads. I'm a social worker by trade. I got into marketing advertising because as a social worker, especially working with city or state, federal, county entities, programs that are funded typically through those sources get 86 very quickly if they're not utilized. So I learned to go out and shake hands, kiss babies, rub elbows with people to let them know of these great programs that exist. So that's where I came up with this idea because I found a lot of joy in doing that type of field service. But I also found a way to deliver that in the digital age, right? I have a little bit of an ask. Right now, I'm still in the branding phase. I am looking to work on building some additional capital from outside sources outside of my personal income. But really to get the word out that we're available in the El Paso area. So if you have a national presence or online presence, I can definitely do business with you. I am offering to try one with us. No cost, no cost, no fuss, no muss. Just see how it works. Give me feedback to help me grow, help us grow in the long run, hopefully. But that's what we're about.
Are you looking more for advertisers or for drivers or both?
Really, both.
Okay.
Really, both. The more advertisement we get, the need for more drivers. It's kind of a one for one exchange.
Hmm.
We are veteran owned. I have a couple of brothers that are in business with me as well. And I have maybe four other members working on the team for sweat equity at the moment. But we are startup. We are getting the move on right now. We have a fleet of maybe about 5 vehicles. But once the revenue starts coming in, we can grow very, very quickly. So I'm just throwing my hat in the game. I'm doing it with my little veteran twist to it. And hopefully I can do business with you in the future, or you can share my information with somebody that could have a need for that. Feel free to reach out and I can answer any questions. Over.
Awesome.